What's up, Snark Tank crew? We're kicking things off with a massive story in the tech world. Get this. Kevin Harrington, the OG shark from ABC's Shark Tank, is throwing his weight behind a company making serious waves in cybersecurity, AI, and digital identity. We're talking about Frequency Holdings, ticker symbol FRQN, and they're building something big, modeled after giants like Alphabet and Berkshire Hathaway. What's their secret sauce? We're about to find out. Next up, we're heading back to the Shark Tank for a look at a brand that's been styling and profiling since 2009. Remember the red dress boutique? Diana and Josh Harbour pitched their fashion empire to the Sharks, landing a massive deal with not one, but two investors. But what happened after the cameras stopped rolling? Did they keep their momentum, or did the pressure get too hot to handle? We've got the full story. And the Shark Tank universe keeps expanding. We're diving into a fascinating new take on the format straight from Brazil. Shark Tank Creators is reimagining the show for the digital age, putting YouTube creators front and center. This isn't your typical pitch session. It's built for the creator economy, and we're breaking down how Florsta and Sony Pictures Television are making it happen for the Shark Tank Brazil YouTube channel. This is innovation you need to see. Finally, let's talk about a different kind of success story. We're unlocking the secrets behind Barbara Corcoran's incredible social media game. With millions of followers across TikTok and Instagram, Barbara isn't just a real estate mogul and shark. She's a master of online engagement. What are her 3 key secrets to building a massive following and staying relevant? We're spilling all the tea. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the Snark Tank, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss a single update. Shark Tank's Kevin Harrington backs cybersecurity innovator Frequency Holdings. Get ready for a deep dive into the future of digital security and corporate structure. Kevin Harrington, the legendary original shark from ABC's Shark Tank and a longtime board member, has officially endorsed Frequency Holdings, a company making bold moves in cybersecurity, AI, digital identity, and IT infrastructure. This isn't just another tech startup. Frequency Holdings, trading under the symbol FRQN, is intentionally building a multi-brand platform inspired by titans like Berkshire Hathaway and Alphabet. Their lead operating brand, ReachOut, is already making waves by acquiring and scaling cybersecurity-focused, managed service providers for small and medium-sized businesses across the U.S. Meanwhile, new ventures like Trustless are poised to drive long-term equity value through independent innovation and strategic synergy within the holding company. Rick Jordan, the CEO of FRQN, articulated this ambitious vision, stating, "This is about building something bigger than one brand. We are creating a structure that can hold multiple companies, each with their own identity and velocity, while sharing the same DNA of performance protection and technology that works." He emphasized that the market has been asking about their strategy, and this is it. A public platform designed for massive upside and real-world impact. Kevin Harrington himself highlighted the timing and vision, noting, "I joined the board because Rick's vision was bold, and both the industry and timing are right. ReachOut was just the beginning, and now Frequency is turning the vision into a machine with the team we have in place." The recent addition of David Meltzer, a global entrepreneur and chairman of the Napoleon Hill Institute, to the FRQN board further signals the company's strategic direction and commitment to innovation. Meltzer commented, "Your Frequency is your neighborhood, and Frequency Holdings is about raising the signal in every sense. This is a company tuned into innovation, tuned into value, and tuned into service." Adding to the momentum, FRQN recently announced that CEO Rick Jordan would be a featured speaker at the Board of Advisors Mastermind event, sharing the stage with none other than Kevin Harrington. This event brings together top founders, CEOs, and investors, underscoring Jordan's expertise in cybersecurity and high-growth transformations. Furthermore, Frequency Holdings has strengthened its financial foundation by completing its Q2 financial report with a new PCAOB auditor and financial compilation partner, signaling readiness for future uplisting goals and demonstrating a commitment to transparency and robust internal controls following a recent rebranding. Public reaction has been overwhelmingly positive, with investors and industry analysts noting the strategic diversification and strong leadership team. The company's focus on essential digital infrastructure and security positions it for significant growth in an increasingly interconnected world. The recent financial filings and executive engagements suggest a company on a clear trajectory for expansion and market leadership. Don't go anywhere, because the story of the Red Dress Boutique is about to get even more interesting. Next, we're diving into how a fashion empire navigated the treacherous waters of Shark Tank and beyond. From Shark Tank to millions, the Red Dress Boutique's wild ride. Remember the days of personalized online shopping? Diana Harbour certainly does. Back in 2009, she and her husband Josh founded the Red Dress Boutique in Athens, Georgia, revolutionizing e-commerce by styling entire outfits for customers, a novel approach at the time. Their dedication paid off, with the online store raking in over $7 million in just 4 years. To scale their operations and upgrade their back-end systems to handle massive traffic, they took their shot on Season 6 of Shark Tank in 2014. Their pitch was compelling. Seeking $600,000 for 5% equity, they revealed they had already generated $8 million in sales the previous year and were on track for $12 to $15 million. While some sharks passed, Robert Herjavec and Mark Cuban saw immense potential. They ultimately struck a deal, splitting it with Herjavec offering $600,000 for 15% and Cuban countering, with $1.2 million for 20%. The final agreement saw both investing $600,000 each for a 10% stake in the company. Post-Shark Tank, the Harbors aimed to overhaul their website for better data management and customization, a crucial step given their explosive growth. Customization takes man-hours, it takes testing, it takes time, and all of that costs money, Diana explained. Josh expressed his excitement about leveraging Cuban and Herjavec's expertise. They've built businesses from scratch to multi-million-dollar businesses. That's why we did this show, and what we're getting is a ton of helpful expertise and guidance on how to grow our company. However, success brought challenges. Just 6 days after the episode aired, $1 million in sales crashed their site for 17 hours, threatening to derail their momentum. Cuban's advice to refine their existing system rather than build entirely new proved invaluable. By the end of 2014, Red Dress closed the year with over $14 million in sales. In 2016, Diana expanded creatively with Fringe with Benefits, a contemporary clothing store, and has since launched her own labels and partnered with other boutiques for collections like the Cotton and Linen Rainbow collection in 2023. Today, Red Dress is valued at over $28 million, with a strong social media presence and a reputation for curated, stylish outfits, cementing Diana Harbour as one of Shark Tank's biggest success stories. Audience impact has been immense, with fans celebrating the Harbour's resilience and Diana's continued entrepreneurial spirit. The brand's impressive valuation and consistent growth serve as a testament to their vision and ability to adapt. But the Shark Tank magic doesn't stop there. We're heading overseas for a completely new take on the format. Get ready for a digital-first revolution in the world of reality business pitching. Shark Tank goes digital. Brazil reimagines the pitch for YouTube creators. Prepare for a groundbreaking evolution of a global phenomenon. Shark Tank Creators, a unique Brazilian adaptation, is set to redefine the reality pitch show for the digital age. Produced by Florsta and distributed by Sony Pictures Television for the Shark Tank Brazil YouTube channel, this innovative format places digital creators directly at the heart of high-stakes, impact-driven pitches. It's a bold move designed specifically for YouTube and the burgeoning creator economy, moving beyond traditional television. This isn't just a show about businesses, it's a platform built natively for the digital landscape. The core concept reimagines the iconic Shark Tank experience, tailoring it to the sensibilities and platforms favored by today's most influential online personalities. By focusing on digital-first creators, the show taps into a massive, engaged audience already immersed in the world of online content creation and consumption. The emphasis is on impact-driven pitches, suggesting that creators will be showcasing projects with a clear purpose or social relevance, aligning with the values often championed within online communities. Shark Tank Creators aims to capture the excitement and drama of the original format while leveraging the unique capabilities and reach of YouTube. This strategic pivot acknowledges the shifting media consumption habits and the immense power of the creator economy. It promises to deliver compelling content that resonates with both aspiring entrepreneurs and the millions who follow their favorite digital stars. The selection of Best Digital First Format 2025 as a category suggests this is a forward-thinking initiative poised to set new industry standards. Industry buzz indicates strong anticipation for this fresh take, with many believing it could set a new precedent for how established formats are adapted for digital platforms. The collaboration between Florsta, Sony Pictures Television, and the Shark Tank Brazil YouTube channel signals a significant investment in innovative content creation. This reimagining could prove to be a masterclass in blending traditional entertainment appeal with the dynamic energy of the online creator world. Now, let's shift gears from the pitch room to the social media stratosphere. We're about to uncover the genius behind a shark's massive online following. Barbara Corcoran's 3 Secrets to Social Media Domination. Barbara Corcoran, the formidable real estate mogul and beloved shark from ABC's Shark Tank, has conquered not one, but 2 notoriously competitive arenas: New York real estate and the vast landscape of social media. With an impressive following of 1.1 million on TikTok and 1.2 million on Instagram, Barbara has proven her adaptability and mastery in connecting with audiences online. Her success isn't by accident. It's built on a clear, actionable strategy that she's happy to share. Corcoran's core philosophy is simple. I think you just hop on everything out there and try it out. You have to see what works. This experimental mindset, honed over decades of building and selling the Corcoran Group for $66 million, now fuels her thriving online presence. She identifies 3 key elements crucial for lasting success on social platforms. First, authenticity and uniqueness are paramount. You have to make sure people like you and want to stay in touch with you. Then they keep coming back, she advises. This means letting your genuine personality, experiences, and values drive your content, making you relatable and someone audiences want to champion. Second, Corcoran stresses the importance of diversification, never putting all your content eggs in one basket. Her rule: take the same content and post it everywhere. She advocates for repurposing content across all platforms, creating slightly different versions to suit each one. This strategy not only maximizes reach, but also provides a safety net should any single platform falter. What if one disappears? You get much more value if you post it across the board, every single platform, she emphasizes, urging creators to make it a mission to post everything everywhere. Third, while not explicitly numbered, her approach implies a commitment to consistent value delivery. Barbara herself draws from her 4 buckets: real estate expertise, entrepreneurship, motivation, and humor. I never post anything that doesn't teach something or make people laugh, she states. This focus ensures her content is always engaging, informative, or entertaining, keeping her audience hooked. The response to Barbara's insights has been overwhelmingly positive, with followers sharing their own tips and applauding her straightforward advice. Commenters highlighted the need to save videos and tailor content to platform cultures, mirroring Corcoran's adaptable yet consistent approach. Her strategy demonstrates that in both business and social media, confidence, experimentation, and genuine connection are the ultimate growth hacks. And that brings us to the end of our news roundup for today. But before you go, let's do a quick recap of the biggest stories we covered. All right, Snark Tank crew, that was a rapid-fire news rundown. We saw Kevin Harrington endorsing Frequency Holdings' bold vision in cybersecurity and AI. We followed the Red Dress Boutique's incredible journey from Shark Tank to a multi-million-dollar fashion empire. We explored the innovative digital-first approach of Shark Tank creators in Brazil. And we unlocked Barbara Corcoran's essential secrets to social media success. What an episode! If you loved this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the Snark Tank for more exclusive content, and ring the notification bell so you're always the first to know when we drop a new video. And don't forget to follow us on all our social media channels. Links are in the description below. Let us know in the comments which story blew your mind the most.